After we made that wonderful stuffing, we got the turkey breast. Now, what I did is I went to the butcher shop and asked the butcher to debone the turkey breast. So they just took the whole breast off of the carcass, and I just purchased the whole bird, but then I had the nice turkey breast. What I did is cut in, you know, this little piece so that everything is lays out nice and flat. Now the next step that we do is we want a nice seasoned bird. So what I do is I grab some pepper and season the inside of the bird, and just a little bit of salt. Now if you would like, you can just use some sage or rosemary or whatever you would like, but for me the flavor in the stuffing is already flavored with rosemary and thyme and all that stuff, so I just want to just season with salt and pepper. Then I grab this wonderful stuffing and put that in the inside. Okay, and when you come to that point, what we're gonna do is just roll this up and roll it just like that. Okay, it is time to tie the bird up. I got some butcher string. That's you can get that at the store. They'll have that. If not, you can ask the butcher department if they could sell some to you. This is very cheap. It shouldn't cost too much. So what you do is you make a slip knot, and what you do is you loop that underneath your bird and slide this till it's, you know, pretty good and tight. Now the next step that you're gonna do is you're gonna go underneath and then you twist, and that loop you slide to your next one, then you pull it tight. Okay, then we're gonna do it again. Underneath it, twist it, and then you go to the next one till you just tie your whole bird. So this is the way I've been taught when I was a kid in Amsterdam, and it is pretty neat. You know, there's many different techniques out there. If you like your own technique better, that's great for you. But there's many ways of cooking something up. Now then, at this moment what we do is we flip over the bird, and then you will have the strings on this side. Now if your string is a little bit long, cut it to size, and what you do is you go through these loops and secure all those lines. So you go with your finger under it and just pull it around till you come to the starting point, and that's when we tie these two pieces together. And we cut that, and some of the other stuffing you can push back in. Now I always like to season the top of my bird. This will be good. We'll just put it on a sheet pan with parchment paper, and then I place it into the oven. I like to put it on the bottom. If you have any other things that you're baking for the holidays, it is always the best to put your poultry or just raw meats on the bottom of your oven. Bake it for an internal temperature for about like 165 degrees. Here we go. This is a beautiful turkey roast. The first thing that I want to do is cut. It's pretty hot. This thing loose. Then I'm gonna bring that to my cutting board. Stick the roast on there. Now then I grab my stuffing and put the rest of that stuffing on there. Stuff is so good. You can never have enough stuffing. Then what I like to do is lay it on there like that. Then at the last thing what we can do is, like, we still have our pomegranate left. We can take and decorate the top like so.